Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mackenzie Nelson. This is Backpacking and we are in Athens, Greece right now. But do I have a story to tell you? So today, my goal of all the goals, literally the one thing I needed to do today is go from Athens to Kalambaka, which is where Meteora is. Can't wait to show you guys. I'm so excited to get there, if I ever get there. Basically, I had to take a metro to the bus station, the central bus station, and I missed the bus by 2 minutes, and I was sprinting here with all my bags on me. I was running as fast as I could from the metro station, and I still did not make it. I was 2 minutes late, dripping in sweat, beating hot red. My shoulders are so red because of my bags. Anyways, so the next bus is in 3.5 hours. Goody me. So with the bus being at 1:30, I'm gonna get there kind of late. I'm guessing like 6 or 6:30, but now I have to wait in the bus station for 3 hours. That's okay. I could get some things done or editing or whatever, because they do have like a cute little cafe, so that's kind of convenient. But it is a huge bummer that I missed the bus by 2 minutes, but all is well. We'll get there. The bus ticket was 32.50 euro. 32 euro. That's a lot. I was not expecting that. I honestly didn't look to see if there was any trains I could have taken, but I'm sure there are, or I don't know. The guy at the hostel told me to take the bus, so I was taking the bus, but 32 euro, and they're not very frequent, so make sure to check the timetable. This is why I never book a bus ticket until I get to the station, because I just really never know if I'm going to make it or not. I've done this so many times, and this is why I never book the ticket online before I get there. Anywho, let's get some work done and get on the bus at 1:30. Okay, I just made it onto the bus. My big bag got to go under the bus, and then I keep my valuable bag, my front bag, with me here. I'm really hoping that nobody sits next to me, but we'll see. But I know that I do have a transfer, like I have to get to the Tricolour state, and then I go from there to Kalambaka, but it's included in this ticket, I'm hoping. So we'll see, but we have one transfer, and she said, no problem, it's really easy, so hopefully it is. Okay, we finally made it. That was a lot longer of a bus journey than I was anticipating, but I also think it just felt like a very long day trying to get here because I missed the bus this morning. I had to wait 3 hours. Anyways, I think it's about like 2-minute walk to my hostel. So this town is called Kalambaka, or Meteora. It is where these giant rock formations are just jetting out of the land into the sky, and there's like old monasteries that sit on top of these rocks. So I'm gonna hike to them tomorrow, but as we were driving into the town, you could see all the rocks, and it was incredible. So cool. So I'm so excited to see more tomorrow. Like, I hope you guys could see how massive these rocks are. I'm just walking to my hostel. This is so cool. Wow, they're just towering over this town. Whoa. Kind of just got settled into the hostel. Got like an outlet here. They give you a sheet and a towel too for free, which is nice. Just charging up my things, getting ready. Nice some storage under the bed, and then a little locker. Look how cute these doorknobs are. So big, nice locker for each person. Yeah, and a curtain. That's privacy. I love it. Well, that was lovely. So just when I was walking outside of the hostel to go find some food, it was about like 7:30, maybe 7:45, and I was on a hunt to go get some food, and I heard a few people say like, okay, let's go do yoga, like in the little park across from the hostel. And I was like, yoga? Like, can I join? So I grabbed my mat and I joined the free yoga. It was amazing. It was really nice. We did like a nice yin yoga flow. But I made some friends and that was really nice and kind of unexpected too. So that was really nice. And they have kind of been here for a few days, so we're trying to plan out how we could coordinate what to do tomorrow. But they told me about a waterfall, so I'm intrigued. But now I am on a hunt for food because it is now 9:18 p.m. and I have not eaten and I'm hungry and I gotta fuel up for the big hike tomorrow. So that was kind of quick. I just walked into like the city center, like the main strip area, and I came to Meteora, traditional cuisine, just a restaurant kind of in the center. Because it looked good and I was too hungry to walk around and find something else. And I'm having a hard time choosing what I want. I decided on the pasticcio. It's pasta, so it'll give me carbs and energy, hopefully for tomorrow for the hike. And then I got a glass of wine. It'll be my first on this whole trip. Wow, that is a huge slice. I don't know if you can tell. It is huge. It has these like pasta, beef, and bechamel sauce. It looks yummy. I'm gonna dig in. Good morning, everybody. Sunscreen's on, sunglasses, hat on the back. We are ready for our hike. We're gonna go to a bakery, find some coffee to go, maybe a little pastry to take on the road, and then we're gonna go. The guy at hostel reception yesterday gave us this map. It's a very cute drawing of a map. It's not very accurate at all, but then there was a girl in the hostel yesterday who kind of pinpointed it on Google Maps for us, and so we're gonna attempt to get up to two of the monasteries today. It looks really steep, like it almost looks impossible. We are determined. I'm excited. We woke up really early because it's gonna get to like 90 or 95 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is about like 30 degrees Celsius, so it's gonna get really hot. So we woke up really early. The monasteries don't open until 9 or 9:30 a.m. It is now 7 a.m. but we're gonna go to the bakery. They said that it takes about an hour and a half with like photos and strolling up to the monasteries, and then we'll just sit and wait and beat the crowds, beat the heat, and then we'll walk back down, and then we have plans to go to that waterfall later. Excited full day plan. So here we go. Let's go to the bakery. It is so pretty. Got our coffee. We're on the road. Wow. Yeah, just a slow, steady incline. Somehow we'll make it up there one way or another. This is gorgeous. Wow. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, everywhere you look. Wow. Just sitting on top of these rocks. That's incredible. It's like built into the rock. And here's the wooden monk that we were looking for. We follow him. He's our guide. Wow, he's staring into my soul. Bend, see nothing but a monastery on a rock. There's a little bridge down there. I think that's how you cross. Wow, incredible. And we're still going up. Let's go. Still going up. Out of breath, but here we are. We made it. Incredible breakfast spot. Wow. It's not even open yet. Bagel time. So it's 8:30. We have an hour kind of just to rest and take it in. We brought a bagel to eat. It wasn't like too bad of a hike, but the last bit was like straight upstairs. But it was all like covered by trees, so it wasn't super hot. But later it'll be really hot, so we're glad that we started early in the morning. Incredible, look at this valley. Oh wow. I low-key wish I was just like a giant and I could like hop from like rock formation to rock formation. Like look at that one over there. That just looks so fun to sit on. So we're actually gonna hike to the other monastery that's really close called Varlam. It has 2 A's. So we're gonna go there first because that one opens at 9. It's like 8:45 now. It's a short walk from the Great Monastery. So we're gonna go there, beat the crowds, beat the heat, and then come back around to the Great and then hike down from there. I think we have a pretty good flow, pretty good idea here. It's mind-blowing how they would make these. Wow. So let me tell you, you're actually not allowed to wear like any kind of sleeveless top or shorts. I have shorts on because we were hiking, because I was told that they give you like skirts to wrap around yourself if you don't already have like a long skirt. No pants either. Pants are not allowed for women, or else I would have brought pants. So long skirts and shoulders need to be covered. Hair is fine, but hopefully they could give me a skirt to borrow while I walk around the monastery. But we just got to that Varlam one and it looks like they're open. So we're gonna hop right in and see this one and then hop over to the next one. It is already like so busy. There's tour buses and people lining up. Wow. But this incredible, just built out of the side of the rock. I fear like if you're scared of heights, you would not like this. It's got a whole basket of skirts here to borrow, or scarves. Helps cover up. And I think all the monasteries, it is €5 to enter each one. So €5 for this one, and then you can roam about. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Not even 9:30 and there's just like crowds of people. Insane. Definitely start your hike early because of the sun and get here as soon as you can as people flood. So we've just walked back to now the first monastery that we hiked up to, the Great Monastery. I can't remember the full name of it. I think it's like just the Great Monastery of Meteora. So we're gonna go into this one now. It just opened, but there's already a big line. So hopefully it's not too crowded, but I think we've timed this super well. So get here first thing, especially if you're hiking, hike up early because it's already getting pretty hot. So you can see we put on the hats. But they are stunning, and just like the whole scenery, the whole mountain view too, amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Anya is actually gonna sit this one out because she said that like she saw another one I think yesterday and they're all pretty similar, and because they all are €5 each to see and they're super similar, that you should probably only see like 1 to 2. So this will probably be only the second and the last that I see, but this is a great monastery, so I'm excited to see this one. I just one. Thank you. What Anya was telling me at the other monastery that she learned at the monastery yesterday was that 2 of the 6 of them in the area are self-sufficient. So they like grow their own things, they make their own wine, make their own bread, everything, and they're totally self-sufficient. 2 of them out of the 6. And then the other 4 have to get some things imported, but they do make a lot of their own things. It's important to note that some of the monasteries are closed. They kind of take a turn in the day of the week to be closed. So this one's closed on Tuesdays. I think the other one was closed on Sundays. So today's a Monday, so I kind of hit right in the middle of both of those. But just keep that in mind. Found a little turtle on the path. We were told about them. He's trying to hide from the sun. Aren't you supposed to sit in the sun? We just made it to the stone bridge something. It is an artificial bridge and waterfall, but still really pretty. And hopefully we can find somewhere to swim.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. Shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
I think we could all agree that that was very nice. I think so. Totally, like as soon as we walked over there, cooled down, and now we're back at the car and it's hot.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Out of sand, reaching for the grand.
So there's a few like viewing spots on the big road leading between like the monasteries, and we came to one of them. Then you can kind of walk out just a little bit to some like viewing rocks. Amazing. They're such amazing views of not just like the monasteries and Meteora, but also like Kalambaka and like the town and the mountains in the far distance. We got here by the rental car, but you could get here by like a moped or even like an Uber. I think also maybe the bus runs up here, but I don't know where it stops, so you might have to walk a bit. You could also hike up here, and it's not that big of a hike. It's like the same hike you do for the monasteries, but amazing view. I would definitely recommend it.
Undercover.